Hi, I'm Kelly Draper with Warren Real Estate, and I'm up here on Upper Front Street with Jim Rollo, State Farm Insurance.
Hi, Kelly. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jim.
Nice to see you.
Great location.
Yep,
New
thank
location
you.
for
Yeah,
you?
we started here February 1st, our second location. We have one on Watson Boulevard in Enval next to the Broadway Diner, and then we opened this one in February, and it's been going exceptionally well.
Wonderful.
Great spot. Yeah.
Now, you have something called the Triangle of Protection.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, the Triangle of Protection relates to homeowners, since we're talking about homes and you're in the real estate business, right? So there's three aspects to it, really. One, so we're looking for ways to make sure that when you get someone into a home, they can keep it. Pretty important.
Very important.
So the Triangle of Protection says that there are three primary risks that people face when it comes to their home, to be able to keep it, and potential for losing their home. One is a risk of fire or flood or some disaster that results in the home being destroyed. So a homeowner's insurance policy or a flood insurance policy, those are designed to protect the home against the disaster. And we really think about replacement cost, because a lot of folks come in and they're getting their homeowner's insurance with us, and they say, we look at the replacement cost and they say, my home's not worth that much. Meaning, well, it was appraised for less, or the tax assessor said it's worth less. And in this area, that's usually true. The replacement cost is higher than the appraised value.
To rebuild it.
To rebuild it, right? So the cost of labor and materials to rebuild it in this area is usually higher than the actual value of the home. So we want to make sure they have homeowners insurance, and if necessary, flood insurance to protect them in that respect. So then that's one. And then the second aspect of the Triangle of Protection is premature death. So typically you have two income families, and if one primary breadwinner of the two passes away prematurely, we want to make sure they have enough coverage at least to pay off the mortgage. Typically people want more coverage than that, but at least to pay off the mortgage. So a little known fact is that State Farm writes more life, and we insure more lives than any company in the country. So life insurance is a big part of what we do. And that helps protect people and protect families, because when you have a family, you have little children. One thing, it's enough to deal with the devastation of losing a parent, and when you add to that losing your home because you can't pay for it anymore, that's really a tragedy that can be avoided for really very little money. So then the third aspect is that we ask folks, how many mortgage payments could you make if you were disabled and couldn't work? And most families, if they're just getting into their first home, maybe they got in with, you know, really by the skin of their teeth, they got into the house, took all available cash for the down payment. So most people tell us, not many. I couldn't make many mortgage payments if I was disabled and couldn't work. And the other thing people don't realize is that the #1 cause of disability in the United States is?
I am astounded. Arthritis.
Arthritis, right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we talked about that. So arthritis, and people think about, well, I'm going to become disabled because I got injured at work, or I was injured working on something at my home, when in fact the #1 cause is arthritis, and most people don't think about that. So it's some unforeseen illness or medical condition or health condition that renders someone unable to work. So we want to protect families against that. We have a great mortgage disability policy that for very little money will pay your mortgage payment for up to 3 years. And so that's really the Triangle of Protection, is making sure that your home is protected from some devastating physical loss against the house, with a homeowner's or flood insurance policy, making sure that in the event of premature death of a primary breadwinner, there's life insurance to pay off the mortgage at least, and then mortgage disability to make sure you can still make your mortgage payments if you're unable to work.
Very good.
So those are the big three of the Triangle of Protection.
Excellent.
Yeah.
If someone wants to talk to you more specifically about the Triangle of Protection, how do they get a hold of you, Jim?
Great question, Kelly. They can call us at 754-3000 or 238-1355. Those are the two numbers for both of our agencies, or they can reach us at our website, jimrollo.com.
Stop in also on Upper Front
Street? Or they
Street?
can stop in on Upper Front Street.
Excellent.
Or next to the Broadway Diner in Enval, either one.
Sounds great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Good to see you.
Good to see you.